Mount Everest base camp.
Oh, you have been to Mount Everest base camp?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's,
But
that's up to you.
there was nobody there. I was all by myself at Kalapa.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I came
Ah.
to that last. I think it was called Luboche. I borrowed some gear,
Uh-huh.
and I went that last, and it's only about maybe 4 kilometers.
Sherpa?
Every step. Oh, I would do 10 steps and then
Ooh.
another 10 steps.
I guess it was really, really tough.
And my legs were like made of lead.
Oh.
Each leg it was like 50 kilos.
Ah.
That last 2 kilometers. Oh man, it was very hard work. I spent the night there. There was a.
And you were really alone at
I
that
was
time?
alone, yeah.
Ah.
But there was nobody there. This is 1971. There was 72 maybe. There was one expedition coming from the Chinese side,
Mhm.
and there was an English expedition. They were setting up expedition at Namche Bazaar.
Namche Bazar.
Yeah,
Ah.
they were still building the hotel, the big hotel there.
There were no hotels at that time.
It was half built.
It was half built.
Namche,
Just
Namche, 72, 73. I forgot exactly. Yeah.
Can you tell me the age at that time? What was your age?
I was 20, yeah.
You were 20.
20 years old, yeah.
20.
Yeah.
You went
I
up to
was
the
3 years younger than you, yeah.
Oh.
It was
You
fun.
did a good
It
job.
was great.
It was great.
I liked it so much.
Mm.
That was really one of my really treasured, and I love Nepalese people. They just love.
Thank you so
And
much.
so Indonesian, there's that kind of smiling kind
Yeah.
of,
Yeah.
Always smiling.
open kind of.
Okay.
Westerners can be a bit,
Oh.
sour, but yeah, Nepalese are just, especially the further you go. I walked from Kathmandu, and it took me, I don't know, 10 days, all the way. And so in those 10 days, you go up and up and up and up and up and up. You go over those foothills and then you start going up. And the further you go,
Yeah.
the more lovely
People are.
And life there is just so hard, so hard. Like they carry this, the Sherpas carry
Sherpas,
these
yes.
huge loads, and they carry all day,
Their
step by step.
Sherpas are very hardworking.
And they'd be carrying out like a fridge or
Oh
or
yeah.
washing machine or
Yeah.
like 50, 60 kilos.
Yeah.
I carried
Sherpas are really strong. I can't even carry that much.
I carried like 11 kilos and ouch, my back. These guys were carrying 8 times what I carried.
Yeah.
No problem at all. And at night we would meet. There was a stop every day. You walk for 6-7 hours and you come to a hut where someone was cooking. Yeah.
Mm.
And we would have a big plate of rice and dal, and that's all you get.
Yeah.
I was so
Only rice and
hungry.
dal.
I was so hungry, and I was like skinny. I was losing weight. Just rice, not my. But these Sherpas, every night, just rice and dal, and they carry these really heavy loads. I really admire them. Amazing people, really amazing people. And the greatest thing that happened to me on that walk, this was about maybe third day into the walk, and I was over the first foothills. I was near the place called Yiri. Is a little village called Yiri. There's a cheese factory.
Cheese factory.
And I'm walking along, and there's this rhododendron forest. Rhododendron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Laliguras.
Rhododendron forest, and I'm walking, and suddenly there's a tiger.
Tiger.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Fuck. looking fucking tiger. Tiger's looking at me and then gone. Just 3 seconds, right? I couldn't believe my eyes. I thought I was, too much hashish.
I think it's really memorable now.
Maybe I'm hallucinating, but no, it was just. It was an amazing experience. Yeah. I loved it.
From what age you have been traveling?
Yeah, I traveled. I have escaped communist Czechoslovakia when Russians invaded my country in 1968. I left. I escaped across the border to Austria, and I became a refugee in Austria.
You were all alone from the
I was
time?
17, yeah.
17?
So,
Yeah.
So I escaped across the border to Austria, and I had about money in my pocket about to buy maybe a packet of cigarettes and and maybe 3 or 4 drinks, and then I had nothing. So I would walk to a police station and I would say, I'm a refugee. You say, all right, okay, you sit there. So I would sit there, and about an hour later, she'd come and see, and put me on the bus, and took me to a little hotel up in Upper Austria in Oberösterreich, where I spent maybe 2 months picking potatoes. But, free hotel, free food. This picking potato was just for my cigarettes and wine and beer, like pocket money, right?
Yeah.
And in 3 months, they said, "Oh, come on the bus to the airport in Vienna." In Vienna, got on the plane. The plane would took me to Rome, and in Rome another plane, the first 747 Boeing. I've never been in the aeroplane before in my life, right? And suddenly I'm in bloody 74 Boeing, right? Fucking flying to Australia, right? And how have I see? When we left, it was winter, and I had the winter clothes, big coat, and we landed in. It was still called Bombay in those days, Mumbai, yeah.
Mumbai.
It was called Bombay.
Yeah.
And we landed in Bombay, and it was like 35 degrees, 90% humidity, And I started stripping down to my bloody undies. No air conditioning, right? No air conditioning. And then this person came and brought me a soft drink. They were feeling sorry for me. Except soft drink was cool, room temperature. 35 degrees, right? And then he says, and brought some straw, and the straw was second-hand. Someone already used it.
Used that.
Second-hand straw.
So they were sitting there in my shorts and sipping this warm bloody soft drink with the second-hand straw, man. Anyway, I ended up in Sydney, and I spent last 54, I think, 54 years this year.
And is it your
in
first
Australia.
time traveling here in Korea?
Pardon?
Is it your first time traveling Korea?
This is third time.
Third time?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you are all alone here too?
No, my wife. You met my wife on the way.
Oh, your wife.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see?
Woman walking in a white shirt. Yeah, you.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I think so.
You met her just short while back there. Yeah.
Okay.
She's Australian. Yeah, I'm married Australian. Yeah.
Okay, now I think we should continue my hike.
I think you do. It's been
Okay.
lovely. Namaste.
Nice to meeting you. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thanks for sharing your experience. Namaste.
It's been lovely meeting you. Good luck
Yeah.
to you guys.
Thank you. Go well.
You are beautiful. You will
bye-bye.
have lots of luck in life.
Bye bye. Thank you
Ciao.
so much.